Hi guys, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class we talked about the employee deduction details part. In this class I am going to teach the leave calculation system for the employee. So let's make the another form. So go to the project, add Windows form. Here we have to change the name as leave.vb. Right. Now let's click add. Now your new form has been created. Now here I am going to design the form. So here I need 4 labels. Arrange them. Go to the toolbox, select the tool which name is numeric up down. We have to drag 3. Right. Here we can easily select the days. Okay, we easily select the days. So here you have to, how many days you have you want, you have to you can select here. It's very easy task. After that we need one text box. And 2 buttons. Right, that's it. You have to arrange them. Here we have to change it as a casual leave. Casual leave. Control C to copy this one. The same thing here. You have to paste it. Here you have to change this one as a annual leave. This one for medical leave. That's it. This one here. Here okay, this one should be close. This one's close. Alright, now let's write the code. Before write the code, let me go to the database. Go to the database. Here this is the database com payroll. Here select the table and right click new table. I am going to create 2 tables here, leave tables and leave details table. First I am going to create the table as leave table. First I have a column for ID is for int with auto incremented. So go to the properties, identity specification here. Yes, it is auto incremented by 1 with primary key. Set the primary key. After that I need a employee ID. This one should be varchar. After that, what is the forms? Casual leave. So you have to write as a casual. Should be casual leave int. After that, annual medical. Let's Control C to copy this one, Control V to paste here. Right, instead of selecting. Right, now after complete this, now I need another one thing, no pay. Let add this one as well. Int. No pay always 0. Now here we have to save the table leave. Right, that's stuff we have to do. Right, after that we have to refresh the one. Here the leave table will be created successfully. After that I have to create another table which name is leave details table. Details table. Here I need first ID. This one should be int auto incremented, second one employee ID, voucher, third one employee MP name, voucher category, select as voucher. Here we have to select the department, voucher. Okay, reason, same thing, you have to copy this one, paste here, to date, here from date, here no pay, select as int. Right, that's the stuff you have to do. Now you can save the table, give the name as leave details, right, that's the thing we have to do. Right, now we successfully created two tables, leave table and leave details table. Here you can successfully create two tables. Right, now let's minimize this one. Now here go, this is our form. Now double click on the form, this one. Now here first you have to write the namespace. So import system data .sql client. After that we have to write a classes dim ds as data set. After that we have to create a data dim d read as a SQL data reader, data reader, this one should be reader. Right, now we have to create the method, private binding method, private sub binding. First we have to establish the connection, con.db. we have already created the class modules here. That class we have to call this method to this leave form. So here the connection will be there. After that what I'm going to do is here I have to create the data adapter, dim das SQL data adapter. We have to load the tables. So here we have to write the tables, load the table, select all from leave comma con. You have to give the connection to leave tables. After that we have to Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Here we have to create another data adapter, da1. This one should be leave details. This one should be leave details. Sorry, employee details. This should be employee details. Right. Right. We have to load this couple of tables. After that we already wrote the dataset object above. We have to call here new dataset. After that you have to fill the data the adapter to the dataset da dot fill. Okay, we have to write as a ds ds comma leave. After that the same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste below this table. We have to copy paste here. That's the thing we have to do. Right, this one should be D1 DA1, this one here, this one here. Right, after that what I'm going to do is here, go to this button, OK button. After fill this stuff, and record should be added into the database table. So double click on this one. Here we have to write first one is create a variable dim x, select the variable, sorry, dim x as integer data type, write the follow for x to ds dot tables we have to write the control C to copy, control V to paste here, dot rows dot count -1. That's the stuff you have to write. What was the error? Equals 0, initial will be 0. That's the error. After that we have to write the connection. Here we have to we have to create the data command, sorry, SQL command. So dim cmd as SQL command equal new SQL command. Here we have to write the cmd dot connection equal con dot command text cmd dot command text equal, we have to write the insert query here, insert into what is the table we are going to change the record, leave table is leave. Here we have to write the column names properly. First one should be employee number, this one here, this table. I'm going to store the record here, this one. Right, here we have to save the record. Casual, this employee ID, casual, annual and medical. Okay, so we have to write this one. First one we have to employee ID, the same thing you have to copy this one. Instead of writing employee comma, first one should be employee number, employee ID you have to write, this one casual, control C to copy, this one should be, after that we have to return the annual, medical, no pay. Right, the same thing that I'm going to do here. I have to write up values. Here we have to write the same thing. You have to make it as a this one, which one, parameterize, parameter you have to write as a parameter. To make it as a parameter query, right, like this. That's the thing we have to write here. Here we have to write a that's the thing you have to write. After that here we have to write a cmd dot parameter dot add see, I'm going to add the text box names here. Here first what I'm going to do is, here we have to write this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, paste here, comma ds dot tables. Here you have to write the employee details table, this one, paste here, here dot rows x dot item. So you have to write as, close it, this thing you have to write first one. So we have to write this one, you have to put as 2, to write as this one, right. After that we have to write another parameter for the text boxes, casual. So here you have to write, this one should be txt casual, txt annual, txt medical, right. This one sorry dot text, txt casual dot value, not a text, this one is for value. The same thing you have to write like this, Ctrl C to P, Ctrl V. Here you have to select as a medical, sorry, annual medical. This one should be, you have to change it as a casual dot value. This one should be medical dot value, right. That's the thing you have to write. Final one should be no pay, that one I have to make it as a 0. This one should be 0, right. That's stuff you have to write. We have to open the connection, con dot open, that right, cmd dot execute non-query, cmd dot execute non-query. You have to call them to add the record to the database table. After that you have to con dot close the connection, right. After that we have to write the, here we didn't write the another stuff here, the next. If you press enter key, the next should be generated auto. I didn't. Here we have to same thing, you have to control X to cut off and control V to paste key, right. After write the for loop, press enter key, the next should be auto generated. I didn't press, that's why the next should be didn't generated, right. After that we have to, here we have to write the binding. You have to call the message box dot show. You have to write the message as leave successfully created. Leave registered successfully. register successful. Right, that's the thing you have to write. Okay, that's the only thing you have to write. After that, what I'm going to do is here, double click on the form load. We have to call this binding method. After that, we have to call another stuff is this one, this text box. This should be year, txt year. I have to make it as a txt year. Here we have to write this txt year dot text equal, you have to write as a c, this one c str, this one we have to write as an year today. You have to get the current day here. You have to this one we have to save on the database table. Here when the form is loaded, here we have to, sorry, I didn't add the, let me call the form as a leave form. You have to notice that here we have to select as leave form. Okay, the current year should be loaded 2019. So this one also we have to save on the database table, because which year you have give the leave details. So here this one also we have to add it into the database table. So here go here, leaves, we have to edit tables. Sorry, here the design, no pay here, year, last year, we have to save as last year. This one should be here, or change as watcher. That's the thing you have to write. Here we have to save another tables. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. This one should be last year add the parameter for that, last year. This one txt dot text. That's the thing we have to write. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. You have to 2 days casual leave. I had the for employee for 8 days. This one should be, we have to write example all are 8 days. Here we have to write 2019. Click add button. Leave register successfully. Right, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Go to database table. Here it's registered successfully. No pay or 0 here. Okay, so we have to give here as 0. Right, I hope you guys you understood so far. If you have any doubts, you can ask me anytime, and thank you for watching.